Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elisha Tania. I recorded an entire intro, but for some reason my camera did not record at the time. So I'm just doing a little voiceover here. I'm putting on some sunscreen before I start chatting to the camera a bit. If you can tell from the title, we're talking about the Sephora sale and some of my recommendations. Primarily in skincare, because that is my favorite thing to chat about. If you haven't had an opportunity to watch some of my skincare videos, I'm going to pop them in here and you could check them out after this video. So I just wanted to show you guys my skin and just brag a little bit. I've been very serious about my routine and it's just doing so well. So I hope you enjoy the video. Make sure to comment and chat with me below. Thanks for watching. I wanted to go over a few items that I am looking for. I'm going to do a high and low on different products because a lot of the Sephora collection are on sale for 30% off in comparison to other products, which are ranging from 10 to 20% off. So a lot of the Sephora collection skincare is really good. So I want to cover a few bits of that. Excuse my eye, I don't know what's going on. It's a little puffy. I don't know what's happening, but it's a little puffy. I have like a little sty in my under eye. I'm not sure why. Just woke up like that. Anyway, so I wanted to come on. I have a fresh face, no makeup. I wanted to show off my skin because I'm so serious about my skincare routine. So anyway, let's just get right into the products because I can talk about skincare for hours and hours because I literally love it that much. So just to put it out there, I'm not an esthetician. I'm not a licensed dermatologist. I'm none of the things. I am just a skincare nut who loves to learn about skincare. I watch skincare videos all day and all night. So the information I give you is all based on what I know and what I've experienced. Some of these products I've tried, and I'm gonna pop up videos of me going through some of the products that I've raved about for sure. So I have a little list. Let's go through it. Okay, so first we have to talk about cleansing. I'm gonna go in order by the steps that you should be doing, right? So if you're not double cleansing, this is my scolding to you that you should be double cleansing, especially if you are a makeup wearer. I'm not a heavy makeup wearer. That's why this Sephora haul collection recommendations is strictly skincare because I just do skin, lip gloss, and a mascara most times. And I'm a mom who doesn't have time really for makeup all the time. But if you are an avid makeup wearer and you cake it on or whatever, you should be double cleansing. So my first product recommendation for the Sephora sale is cleansing oil or balm. This is something that you should be using, whether it be an oil or a balm, whichever you feel most confident or comfortable using. I prefer an oil, and right now I'm using a K-Beauty Korean brand. So I won't be purchasing a cleansing oil. I'm only purchasing things that I need and have a necessity for. I don't like buying things and letting them sit on a shelf for too long. So the cleansing balms that I would recommend, I'm doing a high-low version. Use the Dermalogica brand. That was my go-to before I started using the K-Beauty one. It's the pre-cleanse. It's so good. The price point is actually pretty reasonable. The second one I would mention is the Pharmacy Cleansing Balm. I've never used the Pharmacy Cleansing Balm, but I've heard really good things about it. It's like really thick and emollient, and you can kind of rub your face in with that. Then the low product is the Inkey list. I've talked about Inkey list products before. They're very straight to the point. I love reading ingredients in skincare, and they always are just straight to the point, giving you exactly what's actually in the product. So they have an I think it's oat husk makeup cleansing balm. I've never tried it. I would like to. I may put that in my favorites to try as well. So there's a lot of different cleansing oils and cleansing balms out there. This is a cleansing oil. The Inkey list is more of an oil. The pharmacy one is more of a balm. So like I said, it's more of what you're looking for. I like the oil because it's like a little more lightweight. The balm, you just kind of have to like melt in your hands and get it like warmed up before you remove your makeup and everything. Now when I'm not wearing makeup, I still use the double cleansing because I feel like the oil pulls out a lot of impurities, and you can kind of see it on your skin when you're cleansing it out. So let's move on to cleanser, okay? Because if you know, I've showed you guys my favorite cleanser right now is that Innisfree brand. It's the green tea amino acid cleanser. It's so good. A little goes a long way, and it lasts forever. So that would be my recommendation for cleanser. If I was going to purchase a high-end brand, I would go with that Tatcha rice wash. The Tatcha rice wash is really good. I had a sample of that and I really want to try it. I really want to buy it, but I think I'm going to wait until I run out of my Innisfree. Hopefully it will be by, hopefully that Innisfree cleanser will last me until spring for the next Sephora sale. But that Tatcha rice wash, I've had a sample of that. It was really good. But that Innisfree green tea cleanser is so good. I'm gonna pop up the my nighttime routine where I'm actually going through and reviewing it. I might do an updated one where it's just focused on skincare because I haven't done one of those in a while. But that cleanser is so good. I'm telling you, you use like a dime size amount and it just cleanses everything off your skin. Your pores feel completely purified, okay? Like purify me. That's what it should be called. Innisfree Purify Me Cleanser, because it literally sucks out everything, gets everything really good, and your skin just feels still hydrated and super supple after the cleansing. So let's move on to toners. So after your cleanse, you should be using some sort of toner to regulate the pH in your skin. I use a few different types of toner at night. I do double layer toners just because I like to bring in more moisture, and I use toners for different things. So the high price item that I would recommend, and one of my favorites, is the Caudalie Vinopure. I think it's the Vinopure toner, mineral toner. I feel like that is really good, especially when you're about to wear makeup. So it could be a good daytime toner, especially when you're going to wear makeup. And to me, it kind of just like tightens your skin. There's no way to really shrink pores, right? But I feel like it kind of contracts the skin to make it kind of like tightened and ready and primed and ready for like your moisturizers, your primers and everything. So I use that during the day, especially if I'm going to wear makeup. Now a more affordable toner that I would recommend, and I'm actually going to purchase, is the Belif. I mean, the Caudalie and the Belif toner are actually the same price, but I love Belif brand, so I want to try their Moisture Milk. I like a milky hydrating toner, especially in the wintertime and it's getting a little colder. My face kind of runs dry in the winter, so I'm trying to buy products that drill in and give me more hydration. So that's my main focus, especially in the wintertime. There is also a Sephora brand like tonic that I saw that I'm interested in trying. The only thing I don't like about the tonic, they're very reasonably priced. They're very small bottles and they all have different vitamins in each bottle. So I think there's like a vitamin B3, there's a vitamin C and a vitamin E. I would rather them just combine all three together and give it to me in one bottle. So I don't know, I wouldn't recommend that. I'm just telling you, it is out there if you want to try. I'd give it a try just because it's like a few bucks. It's very affordable. I'm sorry about the movement. Baby's under the tripod. So the next thing I want to talk about is eye cream. So I have been using lately the Innisfree green tea. I'm just obsessed with their whole green tea line by Innisfree. And I've been using their green tea hyaluronic acid eye cream. and it has like a little applicator on it with this little silver dolly thing here, and you kind of rub it under your eye. I've been enjoying it. It's really good. I still have a lot left, so I probably won't be purchasing another eye cream. I do want to try the Ordinary Depuff caffeine serum that has like 5% caffeine, and it's like that red Doppler. Okay. He's part of us too. I will say the Sephora brightening, it has caffeine, it has everything in it. It's like a brightening, it has the caffeine, it has a hyaluronic acid. Their Sephora eye cream really did me good. I really enjoyed it. It's very rich, it's creamy. I have this thing right now where I don't like sticking my finger in the pot of something, so that's why I bought the Innisfree, and I'm looking for things where I can just squeeze it out the bottle and kind of just apply if it has like an applicator instead of using my fingers. I don't know, it's a thing I'm going through right now. So there is one by ILIA, I think it's ILIA, that I do want to try. So more to come on that, but those two I can recommend for sure. The Innisfree is really good, and that Sephora brand, which is 30% off. So let's move on to the next. I don't want this video to be long, so let's move on to masks. I've heard really good things about the Peter Thomas Roth Irish Black Mud Mask. So I was like, oh, let me find a mask. I am not someone who does a lot of like clay purifying masks. If I do a clay mask like on my hair or like something like that, I haven't done clay mask in a while. It's not something I really like doing because it's like, I don't know, I just haven't done one in a really long time. But I was interested in purchasing a mask to kind of like throw in my routine, especially this winter, and just like another form of self-care that I can like do a mask and like lounge around and do all that. I usually do a lot of sheet masks, but I did want to find something that was a little more like purifying and pulling out like all the impurities, of course. But I don't want anything too drying, so I'm kind of hesitant about purchasing like a clay detox type of mask, but I am interested in trying one. So I don't know. I've heard really good things about that mask. I've also heard a lot about the Fenty Beauty mask. So Sephora, since I'm focusing on hydration, I really want to try the Sephora smoothie mask, which seem really good. A lot of them have like peptides, hyaluronic acid, a lot of the things that are focused, and niacinamide, which also is just really good for moisture and moisture retention in your skin. So that would be my main focus if I was to buy a mask, would be just for hydration. Another thing I do enjoy, it's called a mask, but it's not like a clay mask. Sephora has this AHA, BHA resurfacing mask, which is really good. It's basically like a liquid exfoliant. You put it on after you cleanse your face. When I tell you, you leave it on for like 10-15 minutes. When I tell you that your skin is literally transformed after you use this product, if you don't buy anything else, buy that resurfacing mask. Like, you know, I usually do like exfoliants and like the abrasion kind that have like the little products in it and little but I have been loving liquid exfoliants. I feel like they do a better job than the actual like exfoliants that have like the little beading in it. That mask is so good. You just wipe it on a thin layer, leave it on for 10-15 minutes, wash your face with cold water, and your skin is literally transformed. I mean, the texture, it's brighter, it just looks really good. Now, that resurfacing mask product is very strong, so I only use it once a week because I have sensitive skin. But you are supposed to build up a tolerance, so it does say in the instructions to use it like once a week, and then move up to twice or 3. So if you have a lot of like acne scars or a lot of hyperpigmentation, that product is probably really good. I've went really hard on that product, but it's really good. I won't steer you wrong there with that one for sure. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is moisturizer. If you have been watching my skincare, you know I love the Belif Aqua Balm moisturizer, and I still do. I still use it. That is probably going to be my summer staple. The Aqua Balm is more of like a jelly texture, very lightweight, but it's all water-based. It has like ladies mantle in there, glycerin. It's all based in hydration, and it's very watery. So they also have a moisture balm cream that's a little thicker, and I'm thinking for winter that I'm going to actually go ahead and purchase that because the Aqua Balm is almost empty for me, and that moisturizer is so good. I can only imagine how thick and creamy and delicious that cream is. So I'm definitely thinking of purchasing that. Sephora has a really good moisturizer and cream. I've tried it in the past. I don't really have any other recommendations besides the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I had a sample of that. I don't think I need it though. I know she has like a night cream that everybody raves about that's really thick, probably has like retinol in it. I need to read up on the ingredients to like confirm that. But yeah, the Belif Moisture Balm, I'm definitely thinking of picking up because the way I went through that Aqua Balm was so good. I want to try more of their products. I know it's like a K-beauty brand in general, and I just feel like they get it. They get it. Sorry, they get it. They get it. The last thing I don't actually have written down, but I want to talk about is retinol. So I've mentioned retinol before. It's something definitely that you should be having in your routine. If you are if you're in your 20s, you should be using retinol. If you're in your 30s, everyone should be using retinol. Everyone. I mean, I'm getting a little older in age, so I'm getting up there. So I'm trying to make sure that I follow all my routines at night. Retinol is like so important to end and seal my nighttime routine. And Sephora has a few retinol items on sale. There is a Sephora overnight mask that I want to try, which has a retinol base in it. There's also the ILIA retinol eye cream for nighttime that I do want to try. I also love the Sephora firming night cream. I use that on my neck. I also use it on my face sometimes, but it has retinol and peptides in it. So I love retinol, and that's something that we should be including in our nighttime routine if you are not included, okay? Let's move on to sunscreen. The most important and vital thing you should be wearing. Are you hearing me? Sunscreen. I just put on sunscreen before I posted this video, and before I started recording this video, and I already had sunscreen on from this morning when I took a shower. I put on more. I reapplied. Yes. Okay, so lately I've been using sunscreen from all different brands because I do go through sunscreen quite a lot. I've tried the Innisfree sunscreen. Free sunscreen is probably one of my favorites from Sephora. It's very affordable, it's very straight to the point, it has a really good texture, and it has the UV defense. I think it's SPF 30, which is pretty good. I like to go a little higher. My favorite SPF is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench SPF. I think it's 45. It's so good. I love that. I love a jelly, like watery, like I said, I love anything that's like cooling, hydration. Like you can just tell the first product and first ingredient on the list is water. That's what I look for. If aqua is not listed as the first ingredient, I probably won't like it. I know that about myself. I also know my skin, so I love that. I do want to try the Summer Fridays SPF. I've kind of heard good things about this brand altogether. I just actually got their lip balm. So I'm excited to get some of my Sephora items. Some of these things that I mentioned today, I'm definitely gonna try. I just wanted to like quickly chat before the sale's up and post this so that I could like just rave about skincare for a bit. I'm not a big makeup girl, so this channel's not for that. I'm not a big makeup girl. My thing is skin. So I look forward to doing another skincare video with you guys. I probably will do one in depth and go over some skincare. I may do a day and night one and just focus on that. Let me know what you guys picked up from the Sephora sale. Are you a VIP or Rogue member or a VIB member? I'm just a VIB. So I just got the opportunity to start purchasing the other day. So I wanted to make this video. Hopefully you guys were able to pick up something. If you did, share below. If you're into skincare, you would like to see more skincare videos from me, which I love doing, by the way. Put it down below. Make sure you like this video. Let me know you enjoy the content that I'm making. I'm so happy you were able to click on my face and take the time to sit and hang out with me today. I hope you enjoy the content I'm bringing forward. I hope you like the name change. It's my government name. Like right now, we're basically like kin and cousins, because y'all know my full government. ILIA, Tania, like, go ahead and subscribe, because now you're part of the tribe. And if you're not going to sit here and vibe with me, then go ahead and be free. I mean, you can go ahead and exit left, loser. I mean, really. So, just kidding. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching.